Hey everyone, what's up? So today I just finished watching the Acolyte episode 4, and all I gotta say is, okay, as watching these episodes 1 to 3, for somehow, episode 1, okay, good, and episode 2 and 3, I don't know why, end of episode 2 and 3, I just feel like I'm being boozled a lot. And thanks to y'all helping me out, just what's going on. And of course, with the only Star Wars I love and care about is episode 1 through 6 and Rogue One. That's it. But with this episode, I try to gather my notes, but literally I watched this episode with a sore thumb. I was just like focusing on, I'm like, how, I feel like with this episode, it felt like very, a person that worked at a big, like, a person that worked at a big project like this, and they made the episode so trashed, and this episode, it's like, okay, here's something, there you go, and this was like, this felt like a kiss up, but this episode, it was just boring. I mean, like, Osha goes, is the Jedi, at Coruscant, and she wants to leave, and the evil twin is, like, trying to, her plan and everything, and there's another thing mentioning about eliminating the Jedis that got Osha, and in my mind, I feel like when the guy was telling the evil twin about the list and another person that she didn't know, I'm like, would she know when it came to last week's episode? I mean, like, that doesn't make any sense. Even though they literally fought in episode 2, which I was like interested, but literally I was like, you gotta remember, it happened in the last episode, or 2 weeks ago. But literally just with this show, I'm Kelly Hedwin, or whatever the creator of the show, she has to go. I'm serious. Like, literally, I can just go full rant, but literally this episode. Okay, yes. Also, they've, like, tried to, I don't know why, but with this show, when it came to the arrest line, okay, I get it from episode 3, it makes one dude's line that you're under arrest. I assume that's a line that they used during the Jedi Temple rules. But I forgot, there was a General Grievous line. I was like, cool. I'm like, create your own quotes, create your own lines for the show. Prequels had their own lines. The originals had their own lines. I don't think the sequels ever had one. But if you want to have your own iconic line, create a new one. Stop, like, borrowing lines, like iconic quotes, and create your own quote from the show. Fast forward, I think the only coolest scene from this episode was in the trailer of when I was very questioned about, like, behind Osha, this person was just, like, floating. I was like, okay, cool, but creepy at the same time. And in my mind, I'm like, who is this Sith person? That's the only person I'm really interested to see who this person is. I mean, I was like, could it be, I'm not saying if it's Darth Plagueis, or, I mean, like, if it's in, like, an OG legendary, back in, like, the 100 years before Phantom Menace characters. I'm just to see what that character is and who it is. And, yeah. I mean, with this episode, I watched it with a sore thumb. Scale of 1 to 10, but for me being boozled and giving it, I'm still gonna watch the end of the show, but I'm 2 out of 10. I'm literally getting it 2 out of 10, and just because I love Star Wars, I just want to see how the story goes, and I hope it gets better, but I don't know. 2 out of 10. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you all enjoyed my review of The Acolyte Episode 4. And, yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.